Imagine standing beside a lion enclosure when an alarm suddenly cuts through the zoo. A keeper shuts a metal gate. Visitors are rushed into nearby buildings. And somewhere beyond the glass, a lion is no longer where it is supposed to be. Most people imagine what happens next like a disaster movie. The lion charges through the crowd, hunting anything that moves. But that is probably not its first plan. An escaped lion is extremely dangerous. Yet it is also an animal that has suddenly entered a world it does not understand. The familiar paths are gone. The smells are wrong. The ground feels different. The lion is still a predator. But now, it is also the frightened stranger. The first response is usually not to chase it. Chasing could make the lion panic, run farther, or feel surrounded. Instead, zoo staff try to control everything around it. Visitors are moved indoors. Doors are locked. Noise is reduced. Pathways are cleared. The goal is to create distance between the lion and anything that could frighten it. But what does the lion actually do? Probably not what the crowd expects. Wild lions are powerful hunters, but they are not fearless machines. When they encounter intense human activity, they often avoid it. They may move at night, use thick vegetation, or stay away from unfamiliar noise. A zoo lion suddenly facing alarms, vehicles, crowds, and strange buildings may not see an opportunity to hunt. It may see hundreds of threats. So instead of charging forward, it may freeze. It may hide beside a wall. It may crawl beneath a structure. Or it may follow the edge of a fence, searching for a path that feels familiar. This does not make the situation safe. A frightened lion can become more unpredictable than a calm one. And here is the part most people misunderstand. The greatest danger may begin when the lion stops running. A moving lion is easy to see. A silent lion, hidden behind a bush, vehicle, or dark corner, is not. Someone may accidentally walk too close. The lion may suddenly feel trapped. And when escape no longer seems possible, defense can happen in seconds. That is why staff cannot simply surround it. They need to give the lion a route that feels safer than confrontation. This is where the animal's daily training becomes important. Zookeepers do more than feed lions. They teach them to move between spaces, follow targets, and respond to familiar sounds. A keeper may know which door the lion prefers. The lion may recognize that keeper's voice. It may associate a certain sound with food or a safe holding area. So the safest solution may not look dramatic at all. Staff may open a familiar passage. They may place food near a known doorway. Then they wait. Not because the lion has become obedient, but because familiar choices require less courage than unfamiliar ones, and familiarity matters more than freedom. A zoo-born lion does not look at a parking lot and see an open savanna. It sees hard ground, metal machines, sharp echoes, unfamiliar animals, and human structures with no natural meaning. Inside its enclosure, the lion knows where water appears. It knows where the other lions sleep. It knows which corners provide shade. It knows which doors open before feeding. That space may limit its movement, but it is also a map stored inside its memory. Outside that map, every sound could mean danger. Every smell is new. Every direction is uncertain. This is why an escaped lion may remain surprisingly close to its enclosure. It may even try to return. To a human, that can seem strange. Why would an animal escape freedom and go back into captivity? But the lion does not understand freedom as a human idea. It understands territory, safety, food, familiar smells, and the presence of its social group. Lions are among the most social big cats. They form strong relationships with members of their pride. They recognize voices and individuals. They rest, defend territory, and sometimes hunt as a group. A lion separated from the other lions may not feel liberated. It may feel lost. The roars coming from inside the enclosure could act like a signal. The familiar scent of the pride could pull it back. Its strongest instinct may not be to explore the city. It may be to find the group it suddenly lost. But what if it moves beyond the zoo? Then everything becomes more difficult. Roads may need to be closed. Nearby buildings may be secured. A veterinary team may prepare a tranquilizer dart. But tranquilization is not an instant off switch. After being darted, a lion may continue moving for several minutes. Stress can change how quickly the drugs take effect. And during that time, the animal may become confused, unsteady, or defensive. That creates a difficult decision. Staff want to recover the lion without harming it, but they must also protect every person nearby. Patience can prevent panic. Yet too much patience can increase risk. The entire response becomes a balance between giving the lion space and preventing it from reaching people. So what really happens when a lion escapes the zoo? Two survival systems collide. The lion uses instinct, memory, smell, and fear to search for safety. The zoo uses barriers, training, and human coordination to guide it back before the situation becomes worse. The outcome may depend less on whether the lion wants to attack, and more on whether humans can avoid making it believe that attacking is its only remaining choice. Because the strangest part of a lion escape is that everyone may be searching for the same thing. The humans want the lion safely back inside, and the lion may be searching for the only place that still feels like home.